This is the poem Chivvy. Children, the word poetry comes from a Greek word meaning to make or to create. So the poet is the maker or the creator. In this poem, Michael Rosen is an English children's author and a poet who has written around 140 books. When we say English children's author, we mean he belonged to United Kingdom or England. Chivvy means to nag or to say no to somebody constantly. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. When we do deeper understanding of any poem, we see two things. First, direct meaning or the main idea of the poem. And the second, the symbolic meaning or the hidden message of the poet. Or we can say the core meaning a poet wants to convey. In this poem, the direct relation or the direct meaning is to continuously urge someone to do something, often in an annoying way. Grown-ups have this habit of always instructing their children, and most children don't like it. Symbolic message is to make learners know about the importance of instructions being given by elders. Whatever elders are saying, it is for their good. Now let's read the poem line to line. There are 4 stanzas. Let's start from here. When Michael was 5 years old, his mother took him to a nearby school for admission. The teacher asked, "What does your mother call you at home, child?" "Michael, don't," came the confident reply. Now, it was because of this incident of Michael Rosen's life that he has written this poem. In a way, he is remembering his childhood days. His mother used to always say him, "Don't do this, don't do that." So for him, his name was Michael Don't, because he always used to hear that word only, don't. Now let's start reading the lines. Grown-ups say things like, "Speak up, don't talk with your mouth full, don't stare, don't point, don't pick your nose." Now grown-ups means the elderly people, parents. Stare means to look at something fixedly. Pick your nose means to put your finger in your nose and take out the dried mucus. Now children, over here you can learn a new word. What you take out from your nose is called boogie or the booger. Moving on, sit up, say please, less noise, shut the door behind you, don't drag your feet. Haven't you got a hanky? Take your hands out of your pockets. Now all these are instructions which our elderly people give us. Drag means to pull something roughly or with difficulty. Hanky, H-A-N-K-I-E, the modern spelling is H-A-N-K-Y. Now children, over here you can learn 2 new words. Handkerchief and kerchief. These are 2 different words. Handkerchief means a piece of cloth with which you wipe your face, a small piece of cloth that you put in your pockets also. And kerchief also means a piece of cloth which you tie on your head, with which you cover your head. So these 2 are different words. Handkerchief and kerchief. Let's move on to the 3rd stanza. Pull your socks up. Stand up straight. Say thank you. Don't interrupt. No one thinks you are funny. Take your elbows off the table. Now interrupt means to stop some progress, to break the continuity. Now no one thinks you are funny. Take your elbows off the table. According to the manner rule, if you put your hands on the table while you are eating, it's considered to be bad manners. Now, parents always tell us, take your hands off the table, take your elbows off the table. But the writer is saying, poet is saying that you don't have to worry about that. Can't you make your own mind up about anything? Can't you make your own mind about anything? That is a question Michael Rosen is asking the children over here. He is in a way telling them that why do you have to listen to elders always? Can't you think on your own and take your decisions? Now, from a child's point of view, or the indirect meaning over here, we can say even children want to make some rules for elders. They can be like this: don't stop us from playing, don't ask us to study, allow us to watch TV, take us for outings, above all, don't chivvy. That was our poem. Now let's summarize it. The present poem deals with the feelings of the poet, like other small kids who feel irritated by the elders who always instruct them to do or not to do. The grown-ups always say things like speak up, don't stare, don't point, don't pick your nose, sit up, no noise. The poet leaves a question to the elders that why can't they keep their suggestions to themselves and let children make their own mind.